If you're not building a newsletter, you're leaving so much money on the table. This is hands down one of the easiest ways to build a digital income stream with no algorithm, no client calls, and no startup costs. And Beehive is one of the best platforms out there right now to turn that simple newsletter into a real business. So in today's video, I'm breaking down exactly how to make money with Beehive step by step. You're gonna learn how it works, how to grow your list, even if you're just starting from zero, and how to actually turn readers into revenue. Let's get into it. So first off, what is Beehive? Beehive is a newsletter platform that gives you everything you need to build, grow, and monetize a newsletter without needing a website, tech skills, or a big following. Think of it like Substack, but built by people who actually ran a newsletter business before. With Beehive, you can write and publish your newsletter, grow your email list, design landing pages, send automated sequences, and yes, even monetize through their built-in tools. It's free to get started and you don't pay anything until your list starts growing. So that means you can launch your newsletter today without investing a single dollar up front. But like any tool, it's just that, a tool. The real value comes from what you do with it. Now, how to actually make money with newsletters. Let's make this super simple. A newsletter is basically a list of people who said, yes, I want to hear from you. That list becomes your audience. And when you build trust with that audience by sending valuable, interesting content on a consistent basis, you unlock a ton of ways to make money. You can recommend products as an affiliate, you can sell your own offers, you can run ads, you can sell sponsorships, and eventually you can even create premium content for paid subscribers. It's no different than building a following on Instagram or YouTube, but instead of hoping the algorithm puts your content in front of someone, your message lands directly in their inbox. No middleman, just you and them. But the real key here is different people consume content in different ways. Some only check their email, some only watch YouTube, some only scroll Twitter. Others might catch your short form content on TikTok, but never go beyond that. Your job is to show up where your audience hangs out, and that means being in multiple places. Some people will binge your YouTube videos but never open an email. Others might love reading your emails but ignore your TikToks. Some might see your reels while waiting at the doctor's office but then later subscribe to your newsletter when they want more depth. It's the same with long form versus short form content. Some people want fast scrollable tips, others want the full context and insight that only comes through an email or longer video. And that's where newsletters come in. They're not just another platform, they're an owned channel, a direct line to your most loyal segment. Think about it like this. TikTok is where people can discover you. Instagram is where they start to follow you. But your newsletter, that's where they actually care about what you have to say. If someone's giving you their email, it means they want more than just to scroll. They want to learn from you, support you, and hear what you really think. This is where you can truly go deeper, get more personal, and actually convert attention into income. So yes, newsletters make money, but they also create real connection with your audience. And that's what makes them one of the most powerful tools in your entire creator business. So step one is to pick a niche you actually care about. If you're starting from scratch, your first move is to just choose a niche, not just something trending, but something you care deeply about, because you're going to be right about it every single week. This could be personal finance, fitness, fashion, crypto, relationships, productivity, skincare, whatever it is that you love, and know that you're not going to get bored of after a week or two. Let's just say you love nutrition. You can start a Beehive newsletter called Real Food Weekly and send out one helpful email a week with quick tips, product recs, meal ideas, or trending health news. People interested in that topic will want to hear from you. Make it something you'd subscribe to. That's the rule. Step number 2 is to grow your list with or without a following. You don't need a massive social media following to grow a newsletter. You just need strategy. If you do have a following on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, or YouTube, put your Beehive link in your bio. Mention your newsletter in the actual content. Make sure you're giving calls to action. Give people a reason to sign up to, like weekly tips, a free resource, or early access to something. If you don't have a following yet, you can still grow. Here are a few real strategies people are using. First off, in-person lead capture. One creator grew his student-focused newsletter by physically showing up on campus and handing out flyers. Instead of just dropping a website link, he asked students directly for their email addresses, wrote them down on paper, and manually added them to his list later. It worked because it removed friction. Student didn't have to go online, they just had to say yes in that moment. Next, and the most effective, is lead magnets. Essentially, a lead magnet is giving away something completely free for value in exchange for their email address. Example, if you click the link in our description, you will get access to a free master affiliate marketing course, again, absolutely for free, that teaches people how to start and grow an affiliate marketing business from scratch. It covers everything from finding the right affiliate programs, building a simple website, using social media to boost traffic, and even how to use AI tools to make better content. So, example, instead of just being like, hey, join my newsletter, you can say, here, look at all this value I'm giving away for free, and In exchange, you get their email address. And if you do want to check out that free course, that link is in the description that you can get for yourself. And then once you get that email, that's where you can start to build even more of a relationship, create even more value, and build that connection. And then eventually monetize after that. Next is content repurposing. Let's just say you write a newsletter that shares weekly productivity tips. One of your recent emails was about 3 ways to stop procrastinating. Instead of letting that content live in someone's inbox and disappear, you can break it up into short punchy clips for TikTok or Instagram Reels. You turn each tip into a separate 15 to 30 second video, something quick, digestible, and scroll friendly. Then at the end of each video, you add a simple CTA, like if you want more tips like this every week, the link is in bio to register for my free newsletter. See, you're not just posting content for fun, you're using short form content to drive people into your email list where you can build a deeper relationship and eventually monetize. This is one of the easiest ways to grow your list if you're already creating valuable content. Just repackage it for where people are already paying attention. However you grow it, the goal is the same. Build a list of people who care about your topic and open your emails. Step number 3 is to send value first, then monetize. The truth is, no one's going to sign up for your newsletter or buy from you if you're not already giving value. It starts with your content. If you're just posting random stuff, reposting trends, or just pushing sales 24/7, why would anyone want more of that in their inbox? People only subscribe when they already see you as someone worth listening to. So before you ever ask for an email, focus on giving value through your short form content, through your YouTube videos, whatever platform you're on. That's what builds curiosity. That's what makes people want that next layer. And that's where your newsletters come in. Once they're in, your job is to nurture that relationship. Think of your newsletter like a conversation. You don't just walk up to someone at a party and immediately try to sell them something. You talk, you connect, you earn trust. Same idea here. And you could keep it simple, right? Once a week, share something useful or entertaining or insightful or even a story and connect it back to your niche. It doesn't have to be long, it just has to be good. Make it something that you would actually want to read. And then over time, you'll start to notice pattern, what contents get more opens, what gets more clicks, what gets people replying. That's your green light. That's when monetization gets easy because by then people trust you, they like your style, and they already know that they're getting value from your free stuff. So as a reminder, don't lead with monetization, lead with value. And then that's what builds an audience that sticks and buys. Now, how to actually make money with newsletters. First off, affiliate marketing. Affiliate marketing is the easiest way to start making money with your newsletter, especially if you're just starting out. You don't need to create a product, you just need to recommend tools or products you actually use, include your affiliate link, and if someone clicks and buys, you earn. It works best when your audience trusts you. So if they're opening your emails, they already do. So when you casually drop a link to something that's helped you, it feels natural, not salesy. It's low effort, easy to start, and a perfect first step to monetizing your list. Next is sponsored placements. Once your list gets big enough, brands might start paying you to feature their products or link in your newsletter. But the thing is, again, this isn't where you want to focus on at the beginning. It sounds exciting, but you don't have control over when or if it happens. You need a specific audience and a certain list size and strong engagement for brands to care. It can absolutely be a solid income stream later on, but early on, stick to what you can control, like affiliate marketing or selling your own stuff. Next is selling your own offers. This is hands down the best way to scale because it's your thing. Whether it's a digital course, an ebook, a product, or a service, you already have an audience of warm leads reading your newsletter, which is so powerful. And the best part is it doesn't have to stop at the email. Once you create your own offer, you can promote it across everything: YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, podcast, blog. It becomes part of your whole brand ecosystem. Eventually, every business owner will want this. Relying on just one income stream like affiliate links or sponsorship just isn't sustainable long term, but owning your own offer means owning your revenue. Lastly is Beehive Boosts. So Beehive actually has its own built-in monetization feature called Boost, where you can earn by recommending other newsletters directly inside your emails. You get paid per subscriber that signs up, and you don't have to pick one. Many successful newsletter creators stack up all of these. Step number 4 is to build consistency and play the long game. This isn't a get rich in 30 days thing, but it is one of the most reliable ways to build an online business if you stay consistent. The newsletters pulling in 6 figures today, they didn't start with the perfect brand, an expensive design, or a huge audience. They picked a niche, shared valuable content consistently, and kept showing up. That is it. And yes, some of them started by modeling what was already working, like Morning Brew, Letters from an American, The Hustle. Study how they write, how they hook people in, and how they structure their email. Then take those ideas and make them your own and tailor them to your voice and audience. But here's the piece most people miss. Your social media should be fueling your newsletter, like I talked about. With Twitter, Instagram, make that something that you use to get people over to your newsletter. It doesn't matter where your content lives. What matters is that your newsletter is part of the system, the next step for the people who want more from you. And once they're on your list, you control the relationship, not the algorithm. Now, I'm going to show you a quick little overview. If you want to get 20% off for the first 3 months, you can click the link in the description below. And they also have a 30-day free trial. So before we log in, I just wanted to show you the different pricing options. So they do have a free plan. So with that, you get up to 2,500 subscribers, custom website, custom newsletters, up to 3 publications, custom domain, subscriber tagging, and so much more. So again, you can get started absolutely for free. And then next and the most popular is the scale plan. This is $34.40 per month, and this is if you pay annually. And with this, you get everything in the launch plan, plus you get up to 1,000 subscribers. So just so you know, the price does go up as the subscribers go up, which is pretty standard for any newsletter. But you get paid subscriptions on this one, referral program, 3D analytics, Beehive AI, survey forms, teams, and so much more. Next is the max plan, and this is $76.80 per month paid annually. And this is again 1,000 subscribers. You get things like unlimited team seats, audio newsletter, RSS to send, newsletter XP course, direct sponsor advertising storefronts. And then last is the enterprise, and this is just everything is custom. So you do have to contact their sales for this plan. But again, you can start absolutely for free, even as you just grow your list. Okay, so what you're going to want to do once you click the link in the description is click start free trial, and then we will go ahead and get started. So we will type in our name, our email. You will have to verify your email address, phone number. Okay, now we'll just answer a couple questions, or you can skip. Maybe we'll put beginner. We can name the newsletter. We'll just leave Ashley's newsletter for now. Just do health and mental health. Do weekly. How did you hear about us? You can say YouTube. So then you can kind of select what your primary goals are. We'll just click continue. So here you can see they do have a little onboarding for you where you can, which we've already done step 1, then you can finish your publication settings, customize your newsletter, explore the website builder, and then discover the editor. I'm going to skip this for now because I just want to give you a little overview. So here you can see all of your posts. So you can start writing right here. You also can tag different content. Here's where all of your audience will live. So you can import subscribers if you have any at all. You can add custom fields, tags, and preferences. And then there's segments. So this is a way to group your subscribers based on their kind of activity and attributes. So you can customize those completely. And then they also have automations. So you can add triggers and customize workflows. Example, maybe you want to have a welcome sequence. So they sign up with your lead magnet and then they get a welcome email with the freebie. And then from there, they're added into a sequence of a couple of different emails just saying what you're about, who you are, and what they can expect from this newsletter. So then that can happen all automatically. They've also got polls in here and surveys, which is really cool, as well as subscriber forms. So this is how subscribers would actually enter in their email address, and then you can share this link. Here they've got the referral program, like I told you about, recommendations, magic links. So this is just building custom links to boost conversions. And then they've got boost. So essentially what this does is you determine the cost per acquisition. So set the price you're willing to pay to acquire a new subscriber. You determine the budget. You receive applications from their networks of thousands of trusted publications. And then you only pay for active and engaged subscribers. And this is just a quicker way to kind of boost your list. And then they also have the monetize section. So this is ads, boosts, and paid subscriptions. And this is the whole website builder. And then lastly is all of the analytics. So subscriber report, post report, clicks report. It's really simple and easy to use, and as you can see, the user interface is very clean and minimalistic, which is huge. With being a business owner, there's so many other systems and things that we need, so having a clean interface is just going to make it simple, easy, and effective, and make you actually want to go in and use it. And just as a reminder, you can get 20% off your first 3 months, but you do need to make sure that you use our link in the description below. If you're serious about building an online income, a newsletter should 1000% be part of your strategy. This way, your content goes directly into your ideal client's inbox, and Beehive gives you the tools. But again, the real results come from what you do with them. If you want to launch your own Beehive newsletter today, again, that link is in the description, and to make sure you're getting the best price possible, you need to use that link. This channel is dedicated to giving you all the tools, tutorials, and game plans to build real income on your terms. Don't forget to like and subscribe and leave any comments or questions below. We'd love to hear from you. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next video.